Howdy, Tidy Rebel fans, and welcome back to part 4 of the special solo edition of the Rebel Nation conversation about the Masters tournament. I am Umrebelfan69, and as stated, this is the 4th part of a 5-part solo edition. I hope you have enjoyed the other 3 parts. They were on the 1996, 2010, and the 1995 Masters. But if you have not watched those parts, I highly recommend going back and giving those a watch. In those, I explained every reason why I just love this golf tournament so much. I'm not going to rehash those in these parts. Like I said, please go back and give those a watch if you have not done so. Now, I know if y'all had watched those other parts, you were all giving me some hell for kind of leaving out someone very big in Masters lore. But I promise I was not going to leave out the one and only Tiger Woods. However, if you had been paying attention to those other segments, you would realize that I had somewhat of a theme going on. And while Tiger has had many memorable moments around the National in Masters play, the one I have chosen to highlight here fits into my theme. My theme being underdogs, older guys winning. So to jump right in, this part is about Tiger's win in the Masters held in the year 2019. Tiger Woods would win this tournament, the 2019 Masters, with a total of 275 strokes that put him at 13 under par. Tiger, like Crenshaw in 95, was 43 years old. Unlike Crenshaw, though, anytime Tiger takes to the course at Augusta, he is a fan favorite. The first round began on April 11th, and when it came to a close, the leaderboard would have a two-way tie at 6 under par between Bryson DeChambeau and Brooks Koepka, with Phil Mickelson just one shot back at 5 under. Tiger was not on the first page of the leaderboard, but would shoot a 2 under 70 on day 1, which had him in a 10-way tie for 11th. On day 2, Tiger would fire a 4 under 68, a round that would have 2 bogeys on the front 9, on the first 9, obviously. I can't say front 9. This would move him to the -6, 1 stroke off the lead of -7. However, there were 5 tied at -7 and another 3 golfers tied at -6. So Woods was tied for 6th after 2 rounds. Saturday is known as moving day, and on that 3rd round, Tiger would shoot his best round of the tournament, a 5 under 67. This would take him to a 3-day mark of -11 in a 2-way tie for 2nd place with Tony Finau. There were 2 shots off the pace at -13 by Francisco Molinari, and just 1 shot clear of the 4th place golfer at Brooks Koepka at -4. I'm sorry. He's in 4th place. Day 4 would have a big threat of thunderstorms, so they played the final round in threesomes. Their groupings was groups of 3, and they played off of both sides of the golf course, meaning they had tees, people going off number 1, as well as people going off on number 10, and they would cross on the golf course. Molinari seemed to be cruising until his tee shot at the par 3 12th hole, Golden Bell. He came up short and it rolled back into Rays Creek. He would take a double bogey 5 and fall back to a tie with Tiger at 11 under par. Woods would birdie the 15th hole while Molinari would make another bogey and basically took Francisco out of the tournament. Woods would add another birdie at 16 to take a 2-shot advantage going to the 17th. After a par at 17 and a 2-shot lead, Tiger only needed a bogey on 18 to win. Tiger would miss the green with his 2nd, but he chipped on and 2-putted for the 5 in a 4th round, 2 under par 70. Total for the tournament, 275, 13 under par. In summation, Tiger, at the age of 43, won his 5th green jacket, one back of Jack Nicklaus's total of 6. I always like it when the older guys show that it's not all about youth, and Augusta National takes brains to play it. And there ain't no doubt that Tiger Woods knows every inch of that golf course and knows right where to put the golf ball. He plays it smart. He plays the golf course, doesn't play another golfer out there. He's not in match play with everybody else. He just plays around the golf course. Anybody out there care to venture a guess at what my number 1 Masters moment will be? You have to stay tuned to tomorrow to find out on that one. Again, Tiger is just well known. I mean, all of his wins around Augusta, he just shows that he can be, when he's hitting the ball well, he can navigate that golf course better than anybody that's ever picked up a golf club and teed it up at Augusta National. He plays smart. He can hit it long, but he doesn't have to always hit it long. Augusta's not a golf course that you have to be long, even though it's a pretty fairly long golf course. You don't have to. You just got to hit it in the right spots. And Tiger knows those spots. He knows how to play it well. And this tournament here was just a thing of beauty. I like to have cried that evening when he won it. Just a fun tournament to watch. As in the other installments, I wanted to always give you a little Masters fact about it. And in this one, I'm going to tell you about the term of Amen Corner. Amen Corner, which if you listen or watch any of the Masters, you will hear that term said thousands of times. And it refers to holes 11, 12, and 13. And it was given this name by a sports writer for Sports Illustrated by the name of Herbert Warren in 1958. Warren was searching for a term to use just in order to be able to describe where a majority of the action had occurred that day on the course. And he got the name from an old jazz recording called Shouting at Amen Corner. So there's your fun fact about the Augusta National Golf Course or the Masters Tournament. And again, please come back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Thursday, first day of the tournament, and we're going to discuss my favorite Masters moment, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same for a lot of people that have followed this tournament for quite a while. So, until next time, hotty-toddy, Rebel fans.